Hey, welcome everybody to the Washington Demon Wrestling, brought to you by the Southeast Iowa Video Network, powered by Washington County Hospital and Clinics, a top 20 critical access hospital in the nation. I'm Brent Van Welden, and I'm here with Todd Patterson. Todd, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Brent. Happy to be here with you.
Great. Hey, this is I think this is the season opener at home for our wrestling teams. They were supposed to wrestle Fairfield, I believe, before the break when we got the big winter storm, and that was postponed till I guess I don't know when, but
probably a good decision.
Yeah. So this is really the first
home
one.
opener. Huh?
Home opener. It looks great in here. We got mats all over the gym floor. We got Fort Madison here tonight. Fort Madison boys and girls, and then Mediapolis is going to wrestle the boys as well. So I assume it's going to go Washington versus Fort Madison, the conference meet, which is always tough.
Yeah.
They've been a powerhouse in the conference for the last 20 years and longer. I know that.
They've had a couple of families that have gone through there that have just been pretty remarkable, as I recall. Went on to a lot of D1 wrestling type programs and things.
Yeah, they've won the conference I don't know how many times the last several years. And then it'll be probably Fort Madison versus Mediapolis. And then to finish off tonight will be Mediapolis versus Washington. It is senior night, so the seniors are coming onto the floor right now.
Tonight we are excited to be recognized.
I don't know if we can hear Steve Green over the PA.
The parents and the wrestlers line up across the front of the mat. We'll have our introduction. Tonight, we would like to honor our senior wrestlers and their parents for all their hard work and dedication. Our first senior tonight is Edwin Cortez Castillo. Edwin is please step forward. Edwin is the son of Daniel Cortez and Janet Castillo. Edwin's future plans are to major in criminal justice at Indian Hills Community College. Caden Griner is our next senior. He is the son of Mike and Nicole Griner. Caden's plans are to major in finance and wrestle at an undecided college. Sam Mason Goff is our next senior. He is the son of Betsy Mason and Edward Goff. Sam's future plans at this time are undecided. Lane Moore is the son of Jill Moore. Lane plans to go to Iowa State to be an architect. Our next senior is Angel Paz. He is the son of Juana Diaz, and he is escorted also by his brother-in-law, Curtis Hillman. Angel's future plans are to go to college for business. Neric Raimundo is the son of Juan Raimundo and Nayeli Hernandez. Neric plans to attend college for nursing at an undecided college. Brady Vermillion is the son of Dustin and Danielle Vermillion. Brady plans to become an electrician. Rudy Wolf is the son of Greg and Elizabeth Wolf. Rudy's future plans are to play football in college. Rudy, remember the time I tried to ride your skateboard? Let's give a hand to our seniors, please.
All right, so there's our seniors. We can't thank them enough. There's a big group of seniors out there tonight.
Yeah, I did want to mention, Brent, that the girls are going to be wrestling Fort Madison. The Washington girls will be wrestling Fort Madison.
Yep.
And Mediapolis did not bring a team.
Okay. I think they're going to do girls on the west mat, and the boys match is on the east mat. On your screen, I'm assuming it's to the right, it'd be the boys, and to the left would be the girls.
The Iowa High School Athletic Association
Flip-flopped from that. So it's flip-flopped on us. So the boys will be to the left and the girls to the right. Holy cow.
That's all right. You've had a lot of wrestling in your history.
My goodness. Okay.
We're used to that in the medical field, so.
Yeah, okay, we're getting ready for the lineups here. Again, tonight is being brought to you by Washington County Hospital and Clinics, a top 20 critical access hospital.
Wrestling tonight at 100 pounds for Washington.
If we can get the starting lineups over the PA, that'd be great as well.
Both schools will be open at 105 and will not have competitors. At 110 pounds for Washington, it will be Cherry Lindsay, and for Fort Madison, Mason Lampy. Washington will be open at 115 pounds. For Fort Madison will be Eloise Lamb. Wrestling 120 tonight for Washington, Nora Stoutner. And for Fort Madison, Ridley Pixler. Washington will be open at 125. Fort Madison has Brianna Fenton or Libby McIntree. At 130 pounds, Washington is open. For Fort Madison will be Aubrey Bunnell. Washington will be open at 135. For Fort Madison will be Michaela Shinstock or Nevaeh Hayes. Washington is open at 140, and for Fort Madison will be Mara Smith. At 145 for Washington will be Raya Wellington or Bella Meninga. And for Fort Madison, Kat DePrima or Lila Smith. At 155 pounds for Washington will be Colby Greiner. And for Fort Madison, Lila Smith or Kat DePrima. Washington is open at 170, as is Fort Madison. Washington is open at 190, and for Fort Madison will be Mady Emmett, and both teams are open at 235. Now we'll introduce the boys' teams. At 106, Washington is open. Fort Madison will wrestle Aiden Aronia, and Mediapolis is open. At 113 for Washington, Joseph Schreiber. For Fort Madison, Zane House. Mediapolis will be open at 113. Wrestling 120 for Washington, Johan Resendez. For Fort Madison, Justice Lightfoot. Mediapolis will be open. Wrestling 126 for Washington, Edwin Cortez. For Fort Madison, James Ford. Mediapolis will be open. At 132 pounds for Washington will be Josiah Tiffany. And for Fort Madison, Easton Richards. For Mediapolis, it will be Hayden Timmerman. Also at 132 for Washington, Shavi Resendez. Wrestling 138 for Washington, Clayton Bartholomew. For Fort Madison, Oliver Schellett. And for Mediapolis, Taylor Miller or Sawyer Johnson. At 144 for Washington, it will be Caden Greiner. For Fort Madison, it will be Liam McIntree. And for Mediapolis, it will be Zeke Fiends. For Washington at 150, it will be Malachi Jones, Seamus Johnston, Junior Valdez, Tyler Miller, or Wayne Moore. For Fort Madison, Riker Peters, and for Mediapolis, James Garrison or Reese Stevens. Wrestling at 157 for Washington will be Jason Hinzenball or Cash Vargas. For Fort Madison will be Rainier Johnson. And for Mediapolis, Mason Johnson. At 165 for Washington will be Caden Heiser or Jaden Schreiber. For Fort Madison will be Jack Benner. And Mediapolis will be open at 165. Wrestling at 175 for Washington, Mark Chenoweth or Angel Paz. For Fort Madison, might have read that wrong last time, Rainer Johnson. And for Mediapolis, Tyler Crow. Wrestling to 190 for Washington, it will be Lane Reese, Lonnie Now, or Keith Price. For Fort Madison, it will be Cliff Stewart. And for Mediapolis, it will be Peyton Johnson. At 215 for Washington, it will be Braden Vermillier, Narek Raymundo, or Sam Mason Goff. And for Fort Madison, it will be Brent Watson. And for Mediapolis, they will be open. Wrestling at 285 for Washington, Rudy Wolf, Seth Vicker, or Dillinger Burton. And for Fort Madison, Cal Hennings. For Mediapolis, Brody Minster. At this time, we have everyone stand and face the flag at the west end of the gym. Gentlemen, please remove your hat for the playing of our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
All right, everybody, welcome back. The pre-match show was presented by Farm Bureau Financial Services and Ann Williams Agency. So we're getting ready to go here. The coin flip should be happening. It does look like Fort Madison and Washington is going first.
Yeah, same for the ladies. Looks like there's going to be five. Looks like there's going to be 5 ladies matches here. 100 pounds, 110. 120, 145, and 155. It's good to see some numbers in the girls wrestling ranks, that's for sure.
Yeah, the last year I think they finished with 4. Now they have 6 or 7. I know one of them may not wrestle tonight, nursing a knee back. Kobe Griner's out. Griner's been wrestling for Washington for a long time, and she decided to go out right before Christmas, so it's good to see her.
Yeah, she works for me. I told her she had to.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, we have a drink order here for us. What would you like?
I'm water, or I'm good, I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm getting a soda. It's not anything more interesting than that.
Okay. You know, the interesting thing to me is Fort Madison's head coach, Coach Smith, who's on the girls' sideline, retired a couple years ago, and now the Cheery family is basically the coaching staff at Fort Madison, who was at New London forever. So, you know, the coaching staffs at Fort Madison is tremendous. New London had a great team under the Mark Cheery.
Yeah,
he was actually inducted into the Hall of Fame, I think, last year. His son's actually the head coach, so. Interestingly enough.
Who are the Washington coaches? You want to shout them out?
Yeah,
quick?
We got Joel Keller, Jake Keller. We got Patrick Boone down there. It looks like those are our three guys that have been coaching them this year. I think they have a couple other volunteers, but those are the main ones. Looks like we're starting at 113, so Joseph Schreiber is going to be the first one to go out.
Zane Hoots is his opponent after Fort Madison wins the forfeit at 106. Looks like the girls are going to start at 100 pounds. It's Brinley Flynn and Lucille Zimmerman.
Okay. So I don't know if they started at 106 or they drew 113. I don't know if they, because They didn't do that back in our day.
No.
They started at 98.
Yeah.
You know, went right through heavyweight.
We didn't have 98 in my day. We had 103. That shows.
Well, that shows my age.
It does.
At least I didn't say 95.
I think the clock didn't start there for the girls,
Yeah.
so they had to restart.
I see Rafe Gondjarowski sitting over there. He was probably 90 back in these days. That guy's been around forever. It's great to see him here. So the girls are over there going. Looks like they're hand fighting a little bit.
Fighting, a little 2-on-1 there for Fort Madison.
Yeah.
Fort Madison, Lucille Zimmerman.
Got to get that level down a little bit. Fighting for inside position.
Oh, there's a take. Well, not yet. He hasn't awarded it.
There's 3.
It looks like the Washington wrestler kind of fell over backwards, and Fort Madison had a quick exposure. I don't think it was long enough to score any points, and waved it off.
Joseph Schreiber with the takedown for 3 over on the boys' mat. That's nice to see him get the first takedown. Very important in a match, getting that first takedown.
The takedowns are so much more important. I mean, they've always been important, but now at 3 points, you know, it just makes such a big difference.
Yeah, getting that takedown in the first 25 seconds. Now we'll see if we can ride him out, maybe get some back points. Chopped his arm off the whistle there. He's got to get wrist control. He's got to control the wrist under there.
He's got him flat.
Like he's trying to get a wing in there. Over on the girls' mat, they're
Looks like she's got a half
got
and
a
a
half
far
Nelson.
wrist.
Yeah,
That's going to be tough.
he's got to look away hard. Look away. Keep looking away. Fight that half.
You got
like
an arm
Schreiber's got
bar with a blocked
running the
wrist
wing.
on Schreiber. He
He's got to
walks
get his
around-
leg out of there.
Yeah.
Get your leg out of there. There you go.
There, now he should be able to walk him right over.
Oh, we got a reversal. We get a reversal over on the girls' mat. Brindley gets a reversal.
The score of the girls' match is 3-2.
Schreiber's getting swipes
That's pretty tight. Yep.
and a fall. That's a good way to start the duel.
He was aggressive from the first whistle, and
West mat, or east mat.
He's been wrestling quite a while. It's good to see things are coming to him a little more natural now. That's a big win.
in the girls' match, we're going into the second period. Fort Madison will go down. We're down 2-3, but we had Brindley had a nice reversal there at the end of the first period to kind of counteract some of that takedown. That now she's looking to work for
She's
half.
looking a half as well.
Yep.
Looks like she's riding pretty good. She's keeping her hips tight, which is nice.
On the boys' side, we've got Johan Resendez and Justice Lightfoot.
That's just getting underway, 0-0. He's got a circle in. There you go. Good.
That's the
High crotch attempt there.
Oh,
Yep.
kind of lost it. Gave up a takedown.
Oh,
He's
he's
into a
got it.
cradle. Oh,
This match could flip around 100,000 times.
this is going to be 100 to 95.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No
Nothing there.
change.
It's just
No
3-0 for the Fort Madison wrestler.
Yeah.
Really good ride by Brindley Flynn there over on the
Absolutely.
girls' match.
Got her flat.
She got her flat and has been really, when you flat like that, it takes a lot of energy out of you, and, it can set you up for a third period where you can score a lot of points.
She's got to stay behind the
too
arms.
high.
There you go.
Got a cross-face cradle.
Suicide cradle.
Yeah.
Rolling across your own back. He likes the cradle.
Yeah, he's a taller wrestler, looks like.
Who was that, Zane?
There.
Is that the kid, Zane Houts?
Zane Houts.
Yeah. He got it locked up.
He's a pretty tall 113-pounder. There's a pin.
Oh, that was Justice Lightfoot with the fall. Zane was 113.
Oh,
my fault.
Well,
My fault.
I'll let you have that one.
Yeah,
then.
I'll take it. That's fine.
So the score is 12-6 Fort Madison for the boys. We've got a really good match here at 100 pounds for the girls. It's 3-2 going into the third period.
That's interesting. Fort
Brindley-
Madison took top.
Yeah, well,
begin the third
you would
period.
have thought neutral maybe. Let's see if we can get out.
Yeah. If we can get another reversal. Cannot reach over the top.
So no points. So we've got James Fuller and Edwin Cortez.
Yep.
About a minute and a half left to go here in the girls' match. It's been a really good match. Fought hard.
Brindley's got to keep trying to get to her feet. Knee slide. There you go.
Nice.
Exactly. Needs to do that a little bit more towards the middle.
Let's see if she can move right off the whistle this time. Try to get out of there.
These matches are coming out of Christmas break are always so tough.
How many pounds do they get at this time of year? 15?
2. They get 2.
This was a brutal time of year.
Yeah. Things are different now. They can't.
Oh. So Brindley, she got
gave
some
up 2
sludge. Did she
points.
get
Yeah, now she's got some work to do with
2 near fall for Zimmerman from Fort Madison, so it's 5-2, her advantage, and Flynn will stay down.
Fort Madison over on the boys' mat. James Fuller is.
Now he's
has
on
gotten
his
several takedowns.
He's on his back here. That's pretty tight. That's going to be tough to get out of that. 25 seconds. Fuller pins Cortez. The team scores 18-6.
Now we got a reversal. Now it's 5-4 down on
What do you do?
girls'
You
mat.
let her up and take her down? 34 seconds, 5-4 match.
We'll see what the coach. Yep, coaches are wanting her to cut her. Get away! You got to get away. She cut her, but she walked right into it. You got to get away.
You got to clear the arms, and
you know what though? She's fighting the whole time.
she fought hard, really hard. 10 seconds to go. Right off the beginning of that match, she stumbled backwards, and I thought she was going to go right to her back and gave up 3 really early, and give her some credit for working through that.
It's a good match. Go the entire 6 minutes. That'll get you in shape if you're not. Real quick.
He'll burn some of those Christmas calories off.
Yeah.
Who we have over here on the boys' side?
For the Bloodhounds, Easton Rikers maybe.
Rikers.
And for Washington, who do we have? Josiah Tiffany.
Oh. So Josiah went for an Olympic headlock there and didn't get his feet cleared through.
Fort Madison running the half.
Yeah.
It's a little different now. See, he's keeping his toe in. Easton's keeping his toe in, so they're in. Back in the day, you had to have 2 supporting points in. Now it's just you have something on the mat. Inside the circle, you're in bounds. Working a 2-on-1.
Yeah, when you got your guy flattened out like that, you don't want to restart. So you keep that toe in, keep the clock running. Especially if you got a 5-0 lead. Now it's 5-1. Josiah gets an escape. About 30 seconds to go.
He likes the headlock. Looks like he was trying to throw it again.
Yeah, when he does that, he needs to hip into the guy and step through.
So what do we have down here for the girls? We're at
This is 110. We got Cherry Lindsay and Mason Lampy.
Looks like they're having
Clock issues.
technical difficulties.
So, Tiffany is down 8-1 with 3 seconds to go in the first period.
Boys' mat is 18 for Madison, 6 Washington.
Good sprawl.
Got a double leg attempt by Fort Madison. Yeah, good sprawl. Trying to chase that near hamstring or ankle to get that go behind.
A lot of hand fighting here.
There's
Oh,
a
nice.
single. She got a single. She's got a
Got a
circle. Circle.
Dump.
Lift it.
Yes, very nice.
Nice.
Done.
Get your head clear. That's a great single leg right
That was
there.
a great takedown by Cherry Lindsay. She's a little bit high. She needs to flatten her out and put some weight forward.
Must have put in a full Nelson. We didn't mention the girls' coaches. Ann Vidito is the head coach. Kyle Wellington is the assistant. And on vacation, I understand Garrett Eichert is also helping out. He's assistant, but he's on vacation. I think he's volunteer.
What's a vacation?
I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Newly married.
Newly married.
Newly married, yeah.
So we had an illegal hold. The Washington wrestler put it was either a full Nelson or a locked hands. I'm not sure what the call was, but it's 3-1 now after that nice takedown.
She is working the half. Fort Madison is trying to keep hand control. Mason is trying to keep. What do we have here for the
We're
guys?
at 138. Clayton Bartholomew is wrestling Oliver Sheelick.
There we go. We're getting back points. Cherry has got the half working. She's got to scoop her head with her left arm. She should scoop the head.
Reverse the half, basically.
That's correct.
Right? Yeah.
Mason needs to try and get her arm through. Things are settling in there.
You got to get chest to chest.
There's the fall. 4 seconds left. Period.
Couldn't
Nice.
save her.
Nice.
Cherry Lindsay wins by fall over Mason Lampy.
I'm not sure what happened on the boys' mat, but
well, looks like you rolled through. So 3-0.
I tell you what, there's another cradle.
And they're doing this kind of inside cradle.
Yeah, I would. If I was a Washington wrestler, I would be
not getting
taking
your head,
notice.
Don't get your head close to your knee, right?
Yeah.
That was
2 of them so far, cradles.
Yep. You can't get your head near your knee, guys.
No, and now that I think back, the Cheeries are notorious
They're
for
cradlers.
Huh? Yeah.
At 115, Eloise Lamb of Fort Madison received the forfeit.
That's a little bit different brand for Fort Madison, but hey, what works, it works. We got Caden Griner coming up here on the boys' mat versus
Liam McIntree.
McIntree.
For Fort Madison, Liam McIntree, and for
Ooh, nice ankle pick from
Right off the whistle.
Griner right off the whistle.
Griner with takedown.
Nice escape. McIntree. Nice, another ankle pick. Oh, he's just brutal with that ankle pick. Pulls the head down. You know, you get the guy walking into you, pull your head down, drop down, pick the ankle, and then push him back.
I happened to stop in the boys' practice this week sometime. I can't remember. And Caden has the luxury of there's a couple coaches in there around his size, so he gets to roll with them every once in a while. I'm sure that maybe he doesn't like that in practice, but it sure will benefit him on the mat on nights like this.
Yeah. We got Nora Stoutner and Brinley Pixlar.
Looks like Nora's working. She's
got
trying to hook that arm.
Yep. Looks like she's got a nice. Oh yeah.
Drop the chest back. Now
She went arm bar into a half. It looked like to me. Kind of that. Yeah, she's got to lift the head rather than the.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Nice.
Nora with the pin.
Good to see Nora out there being aggressive like that.
Yeah. Got a 9-2 lead here for Caden Griner.
It's like he's got a chicken wing in.
Yeah,
Double chicken
wings. So do you walk this around or do you pull it over the top? It looks like he's walking it around.
Walked it around.
And sit out.
Skinny
now.
guys can do that.
Nice. Double chicken wing, walked it around for the fall.
Yep.
Caden Griner, nice job.
Looks like we have Malachi Jones coming to the mat.
Receive a forfeit at 125 pounds for Fort Madison.
So the team score is 30-20 Fort Madison on the boys' side and 18-6 Fort Madison on the girls' side.
How can that be? Can that be right?
Well, all I can say is that I'm not keeping score. It looks like they cleared 24-6 for the girls.
For Washington, Malachi Jones, and for Fort Madison, Riker Peters.
We've had a pin.
We had a pin and we lost. We should have 9. Well,
The team race on the boys' mat.
Yeah, we got a win and a pin, don't we?
yeah, we should have 9. Well, they had a decision
Yeah.
and 2. Oh, you know what they did? I bet they took all those forfeits there.
Oh yeah, they get credit for all those. Yeah.
Well, but I think they're cheating us 3 points at least there.
Yeah. Raya Wellington
Wrestling at 145.
Okay.
on the mat. What do we got?
Malachi Jones with the takedown, and then he had a headlock. Kind of in a headlock. He's a little bit high, and he's probably put a whizzer in there. There. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Give him 1, don't give him 2. Give him 1, don't give him 2. That's a strange looking position there, huh?
Well,
I think if he sprawls across, that's out. You're out of bounds. Out of bounds.
they are now.
So I didn't see an escape call, did you?
No, but I think they gave Fort Madison the takedown. Or did they not give anybody the takedown? Yeah, they gave Fort Madison the
all right.
takedown. I just realized that's Brandon Ball, the officiating over there.
Coach here?
Coach Derek Ball's
Yeah.
brother, who
Yeah.
used to coach here. Yeah. This girl is trying to hit a fireman's on
got
Raya.
it. Yep.
And she is very close to getting it. She did get it. She crawl forward. And crawl forward.
She's got that leg lace still. Washington wrestler's on his back. Malachi.
And
Pin.
fall.
Peters went by a fall for Fort Madison at 150 pounds.
Malachi's a good-looking freshman, though. I mean, I think he's going to do great things in the future. Good athlete. I remember him in football when he was in 8th grade a couple of years ago. Real good kid, real good athlete.
Had a pin over on the ladies' side. So that match is currently 42-6. I don't see how that score can be right, though, still, Brent. I don't know why I'm so caught up on that.
Yeah, I don't.
Fort Madison.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop worrying about it for now.
Yeah. Bo Eaton's in the house. There he is.
Now wrestling 155
Jace
pounds.
Kinzenbaugh, another freshman for Washington in the starting lineup.
And for Fort Madison, Lila Smith.
Kobe Griner's on the girls' mat. I didn't hear who she was wrestling.
No, I think I heard Lila Smith.
Okay.
Colby Griner, of course, a Washington County Hospital intern.
Yep.
So is this Colby's first year, basically?
Oh, well, she's like in her 3rd week of wrestling total in her career.
But she's got some brothers, I'm sure
She does.
she's probably scrapped with.
Yeah. In the living room.
As those wrestling houses, you know, there's always holes in the wall and there's paint missing off the corners of everything. And
I can just imagine.
now
There we go.
Nice.
Jace with a
Jace Kinzenbaugh.
takedown.
He lost the
He's gotta
arm.
go
Now
get
he's got to get behind.
Oh.
Lateral drop, kind of. What do you call that
Neck
move?
wrench. I'd call it a neck wrench.
I think if he's
I don't know how often that's going to work in high school, but he's good at it. I've seen him do it 100 times in middle school with the
he
fall.
pinned him.
Nice. Nice.
And I don't think I've seen that move much before. They must grab the chin, or what do they do?
Neck wrench, chin, what they used to call it, a chin wizard, maybe? Colby's got to get behind. There we go.
Nice.
There's 3. Driver forward. She's got a chicken wing in.
Yep. Nice. You
Pull
just
that chin
right
back. Yep.
Now,
Absolutely.
Get some weight on it.
What are we doing here?
Injury time.
We should be getting points. We should be getting near fall. Criteria had been met.
165 pounds for Washington, Caden Eisner.
Criteria is met, so we should at least get 2 near fall out of that.
I think. See what he says here. So we got.
What's he going to do here?
Caden Heisner.
He's giving us 3 near fall. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate.
Yes, 3 near fall. Very good.
All right, so on the boys' side, we're at 165. Jack Benner and Caden Heisner.
Yep. Oh, she injured
default. So that wraps up the girls' wrestling.
It's nice to see Colby get a win in her first high school match.
Chris.
It's like we have who's actually wrestling for the boys right now.
This is 165. I thought this was.
So we have Caden Heisner, yes, and they have Jack Benner.
Yeah.
Okay. That might have been a little. So it's 3-1. Take down and escape. Good high cross. She's got to come up with that. You got to drive through. You get in this position, that's hard to pull that in.
Yeah. You got to get out of it, or
You got
try to cut off to a double. Once you can't get through on that initial move, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and drive through. But
so it's 6-1 Brenner here, and he's going to work on the arm right away. Looks like he's working that cradle.
yeah, butcher or a cradle, they go hand in hand.
See, I was taught now you bring the head down to the knee. Oh, looks like he's gonna. That's a butcher.
Yeah, that's a butcher. Yeah. Caught the arm.
Yep, that's a tough one. Saved by the bell.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 10-1, I think. 10-1 going into the second period. Final score of the girls' meet, and then while they're shaking hands, was 54-12, I believe.
Okay.
They changed it just now, but I think it was 54-12. Boys' match at 165, it's 10-1. Brenner leads Heisner.
Chops him off the whistle.
They get that head up and
Power half. Looks like he's trying to put the leg in.
yeah, he's going to go leg and then power half and try to turn him here. Lost the leg.
Eisner's fighting hard. That's a lot of pressure on the back of your neck.
Yeah. Get back up to your base and start.
Well, that's just it. He's got to pull a knee forward and push back over it.
Yeah.
It is no fun being down under there. And,
It's easy to say up here, isn't it?
well, we've both been there.
Yeah.
Maybe not you. You were probably always doing the hammering on top. But. So I'm going to sneak in some of our sponsors here real quick. Obviously, Washington County Hospital and Clinics, Farm Bureau Financial Services with Ann Williams, Remax Affiliates with Connie and Amanda, Professional Proteins, Hy-Vee of Washington, Washington Lumber, Uncle Neff's, and the YMCA of Washington County. Some of our sponsors for tonight's meet.
We got 10-1. He went with that butcher again and caught him again, and that ended up in a pin for Benner. We go to 175.
Rainer Johnson for Fort Madison and Mark Chenoweth for Washington.
Wrestling 175 for Washington, Mark Chenoweth. For Fort Madison, Rainer Johnson.
Looks like he was trying to shoot a high crotch as well, but you got to set him up.
Team score of our boys duel is Fort Madison 42, Washington 18.
That's a takedown for Fort Madison. Rainer Johnson, and back down to the knees. I just felt like, I cut him. It's 3-1 Johnson.
1 point escape, Chenoweth.
Mark's got to try and work his left hand inside or past that elbow, one of the two. Rainer's kind of controlling the ties right now.
He looks like a big, strong kid. He looks like he'd be tough to move in there. You pop that elbow up, change your level quick, and get an. Oh, he looks like he's going for double unders. Alex Marinelli style right here.
Yeah. Got to get that leg back. That leg back.
You need a cross face here and try to clear that left leg. Cross face.
You can't. That right arm.
You can't reach over.
No,
you got to stay back on that.
Yeah. There's.
There it is. That's gonna be 6-1 after that takedown.
3 takedown Johnson.
30 seconds left. Try and get a fresh start here. There you go. Now let's work and try and get another point. Maybe a takedown. Get right back in this.
Yeah, let's go right off the whistle. How about they still do switches?
Yeah.
I retired from wrestling in '92, so I'm sure they've come up with a lot more moves since then.
Moves are same. Just there's a Granby right there. Look at that.
That name's the same.
Yeah. Granby roll. That looked nice. That was pretty good. Now we can't give up a takedown.
Now you gotta sprawl and get your legs back, and
got to be ready. Right now we're standing pretty flat-footed.
Yeah. All right, we're 9-2. All right, final score of the girls, Brent, was 60-12, Fort Madison.
Okay. So how many matches did we win? Did we win 3 matches?
One.
Kobe.
Yeah, we won 3 matches. I think we beat them 3-2 in terms of matches.
Yeah. So Kobe got an injury default, so she got 6. Didn't we get a pin in there somewhere?
Nora Stoutner got a pin, and Cherry Lindsay won by decision.
So we should have 15.
Look at this. Mark Chenoweth is turning it. He's got his man on his back.
Look at that.
He's chest to chest.
He's got to keep pulling that. Oh, here we go. Woo! Talk about a turn of events.
He was down 9-2 going into that and caught him.
Now that's just it. If you keep wrestling hard, you never know what's going to happen.
My experience was, though, you'd get very tired.
Well, yes, if you don't condition properly.
Blaine Reese, I sat next to him in church on Sunday and worked on some reaction drills because we were both kind of bored. So we'll see if it pays off here.
All right.
Blaine Reese will be wrestling Cliff Stewart.
He and Coach Eaton were doing battle here the other night when I was in there. So he gets the luxury of wrestling coaches as well. Uh-oh, headlock. Keep rolling, Blaine.
Yep.
Now, that is not 3. I wouldn't. Come on.
That looked like continuation to me.
It did to me, too.
Now, circle. There you go. Get out of there. Get out. Just run. There you go. 3-1 on the escape.
Well, now you know he has it, so don't get in it again.
Sometimes those guys can work that move too much, and then you can catch them if you're looking for it the next time.
The last thing I would do, though, is go upper body with the guy that just headlocked me.
It looks like he was trying to go double overs, too.
You got to work towards a leg attack.
Yeah, head pressure, hand fight. There, that was nice. You can pop that right arm.
There it comes again.
Yep. No, that time he
There
sagged.
we go.
That time he sagged back.
His hips, you're right.
He felt it come. He sagged back. It was 4-3 Blaine Reese. I think that reaction time we were working on might have helped him a little bit there.
What were you throwing, paper airplanes at him or what?
Well, you don't want to do that. You know, it's communion day, so you don't want to do too much of that.
So they're out of bounds. Fort Madison will be down.
37 seconds to go in the period. Been a good match so far.
Cliff Stewart, is that who we have
Yep,
for
Cliff
Fort
Stewart,
Madison?
yep.
And then Blaine Reese. Obviously, Blaine Reese had a pretty good football season.
He got caught in a half. I'm not even sure I can describe what happened prior
Well,
to that.
he got high. He got high with the legs, and
There.
if he
He's
fights,
got to figure out how to look away and then then scrape that hand off. Look away. Now reach up and scrape that hand off your head. Got a little blood time, it looks like. 9-4 is the current score. With Blaine's got 4. Cliff Stewart's got 9.
and I'm
A lot of throws, a lot of heavy upper body stuff going on in this match.
the Fort Madison kid is a little scary. Threw a headlock, did some sort of a roll there to get a reversal. This is one of these kids you just got to stick with the basics and stay in good position.
Don't get too high when you're riding.
Yeah,
Don't get your head stuck out there. Don't let them have underhooks.
And the thing of it is, I mean, Blaine is obviously still in this match, but can't be giving up big points. We're still in the first period. There's already 13 points scored.
It's hard to tell from the clock. It says there's 4:32 to go in the first period, so I'm not really sure.
That's blood time.
Oh, that's blood time.
So Blaine used 27 seconds.
Well,
of
that's
blood
another
time.
thing we didn't have when I wrestled. Blood time. You just bled all over everybody.
You get 5 minutes of blood time. Oh, well, it's over. That's the first period.
There was 1 second left.
All right.
All right, we go into the second period. Red's choice. Defer.
Blaine's down.
Yep. It's 9-4 Fort Madison. Come on, Blaine. Right off the whistle.
To his feet.
Nice. Clear. What's the way to hook that leg in? Oh, that's not. Boy, they're just really both throwers, aren't
There's
they?
a lot of power out there right now.
This is a Greco-Roman match. All right, it's 9-5. We call that the Dolly Parton score. Nice shot by Blaine. Gotta keep
Working
moving.
that corner.
Gotta
with the
keep
single.
moving. Switch off to 2. Switch off to your double right there.
Pulling back in.
There.
All right. See what happens here.
Inside trip.
He's got to pull him onto the. That's 2. That's 3.
That is
got to be 3.
Nice job, Blaine. 9-8.
Working the edge of the mat.
That was really nice.
So let's see if we can hold this kid down. Stay out of the legs.
I get the impression Blaine wasn't super happy about ending up on his back there for a bit. So.
Oh, we're going neutral. We're going to cut him. The coaches must know that this kid is a little dangerous on bottom.
We got 10-8. It does look, other than that first throw, that Blaine's got a little bit of advantage here on the feet. So, that's the Marinelli Vincenzo. Marinelli and Vincenzo Joseph used to get in those kind of over-under things and go for a bear hug. And one time one would win and one time the other would win.
Yeah.
It's kind of a situation.
There's a shot.
Nice
go
counter.
behind, Good sprawl.
The Fort Madison wrestler shot in.
3 points takedown.
Blaine did a go behind.
Caught a wing there.
Yep. Now he's got arm control on the left.
He's Gets a wrist on the right.
You get break.
Oh, he's got a half. There we
wow.
go.
There's 32 seconds left. He's got that tight. There. Oh!
Now roll this way a little bit.
Now sit out. Sit out. There it is. That's done. Oh, I don't know how.
I don't either.
Well, we got 4 points. It's 15-10.
Someone's getting thrown again.
Uh-oh. There's that headlock.
Jeepers. Uh-oh.
Don't go, don't go, don't go. Did they even give an escape?
I don't think so.
No, I think we got 15-10 at the end of the second period. Boy, this is a Greco-Roman match.
Green's choice. No, red's choice. Red takes neutral.
Stewart chooses the neutral position to start the third period.
That's good. Throw some fakes in there. There
Nice
we go.
level change.
Nice
That was
block.
a great shot.
Yeah. That was a good shot.
Yep. Oh.
Now this kid here.
He had a crossface here, crossfacing.
I think he's got a cradle.
He's got a cradle, doesn't he?
Is he going to get it crunched?
So I always thought if you put your head in this guy's ribs right here, he'll fold him up like an accordion.
I think he's trying to crunch him up.
Yeah.
Scoop that his leg with his own.
There you go. Now sit out again here. There, get your head in those ribs. There it is. Nice job. Now hook the leg. There.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's got to get his butt out of there. There. Nice job. He bailed out.
3 and 2. 3 for 2, I guess.
That was really smart wrestling by Reese.
21-12. Huh.
So, Blaine was in serious. He looked good. He was, being offensive. He had the guy on his back, and then all of a sudden, the tide kind of turned, and he ended up in a really dangerous position. But the smart thing he bailed out and gave up 2 rather than, end up on his back.
Yeah. And that's smart, especially when you're, what he was down what? What was the end of the first period? 9-4? Yeah, 9-4.
9-4. Oh. Stewart's got him flat. Now Blaine's fighting, though.
He's got to bring his right arm over the top. He's got to bring that right arm between the bodies. Bring your right arm between the bodies.
Yeah, he's got to kind of limp it through there. There he is. There's an escape. Should be.
I think there's some fatigue starting to set in.
I think there might be some.
He might run that. He might run. If he would run this, I think he'll pin this kid. Nope.
Yeah, the Stewart is gassed. I'm not saying I wouldn't be.
Well, there's been 37 points scored in this match.
So 13 points, is that just a
major decision? Yeah.
15.
All right, 2:15. Here we go. Braden Vermillion. And who's he wrestling?
Ren Watson.
Ren Watson.
Team score is currently 42-28. Fort Madison is ahead.
Team score, Washington 28, Fort Madison 42.
There's been some exciting matches, that's for sure. High crotch attempt by Ren. Braden fights it off.
Nice. I was wondering why the college ranks don't have a 215 or 220 or something like that.
Yeah, well, they've changed the weights a little bit, but it's always been 10, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's 10.
It's interesting. I don't know. It's been a long time now, but all they did was add 7 pounds to every weight. So 118 became 125. So 90 became 97. I don't know. Another cradle.
Vermillion's in a cradle. You're right about that. Now he broke it. That was good. They awarded points.
He's working it again. But I tell you what, I don't.
Well, he broke it again.
And they roll across their own back. That's dangerous.
So you got 2 back in that.
2 near fall. Watson.
A lot of cross facing.
Yeah, a lot of cross-face cradles. Yeah,
Looks like they're
yelling butcher and cradle.
Now he's too high, so Brandon needs to come up here, and there he goes. Lifts.
Oh, went the wrong way.
Yeah,
They got one.
He got to escape those. 5-1. That is a good fight.
Yeah. That takes a lot of power in there to, oh my goodness.
Second period starting, both up. And a fresh start for Brandon.
Throw that. Throw it. No.
You got that right leg too close to the body of the opponent there.
He's got to push away and circle.
Yeah. Keep your sprawl. All right. 3 points for Fort Madison. It's 8-1.
3 points for Watson.
He's working that cradle again. He's got it.
Boy,
Man.
they are cradle machines.
Braden's doing a heck of a job, though,
he's
kicking
broken,
out of
that's
that.
the 3rd time he's broken the cradle. That's 3 back. It's 11-1.
Here he comes again with it.
Stand up. You gotta stand up right there.
Yeah,
Good top pressure by Fort Madison wrestler.
We got to try and gain some hand control under there and work our way up. If you control a hand, they can't cross-face you.
Right.
Control that right hand.
And there's crossface again. They're gonna butcher. Yeah, you got back. So it's tough getting back up to your base over and over and over again. So you got to get your head off the mat.
Yeah.
Control the hands, get some back pressure, and stand up.
I mean, right now he's got to get a hold of that right hand. I'm not sure I'd go underneath him.
No, I definitely would go both up, I think, here.
Did Red just take? I think Red took top.
Yeah. Well, so much for that.
So much for that thought. God. First thing I would do is grab that right hand. It's the one on my belly.
Yeah. And right off the whistle, flattened him out. Crossface again. Try to bring that base up. Yeah, you're right. He's just losing the hand fight battle down there.
Throw in some more sponsors here real quick. Fairway Meat and Grocery, Community First Credit Union, Caparado, KCTC, Southeast Iowa Cabinets, Wolf Floral, CBI Bank, Scooters Coffee of Washington. I think I own stock in that as much as my wife goes there.
Well, that would explain her energy level.
Yeah.
So he's got the legs sort of laced there. And I think, I was going to say if he goes crossface, he's going to be able to turn him. That's going to be tough.
Oh, Saturday Night Ride.
We used to call that a grapevine.
Grapevine, yep, same thing.
Red Watson by Paul.
Down to the last match, I believe, heavyweight.
The big boy is Cal Hennings, and is we doing Rudy Wolf here?
Rudy Wolf.
Good.
Now wrestling at 285 pounds for Washington.
The other thing about Braden, I think he's only wrestled a couple years, and he's a senior. He's, his effort is there. It's just sometimes you start a little too late, but.
Yeah, so much of wrestling is feel and balance and kind of understanding when you might be a little bit out of position.
Yeah. Great kid, though. Great kid to have in the program. The good thing, even though we're kind of been on the losing side of some of these, but we're making them go the distance, which is good. We're not giving up easy pins. So we're battling.
There have been some really good matches. You're not wrong.
Again, these guys are working for positioning.
The classic heavyweight start.
Yeah. Fort Madison trying to slide by there. Cal Hennings.
Yeah. One thing about heavyweights is it's not often that they change levels in leg attack.
No. If you got one that can do that, there's Rudy.
There went Rudy.
He's trying.
That changes level.
Attaboy.
Reached.
Yeah. So after this match, we'll probably go into a break a little bit.
Yep.
And then it'll be
nice wizard.
Fort Madison and Mediapolis that go at it. Keep rolling, Rudy. Keep rolling, Rudy.
That should be.
Come on, get your 2. How they give 3 that quick.
That should be a reversal then. That's the reversal. It should be 3-2 now.
3-2.
That was a quick takedown call. Rudy did a nice job to reverse it. Now use that weight.
There we go. Power half. Throw a half in there. Well, he's got wrist control. That's good. Working the wrist, keeping the guy flat. 6 seconds left. Trying to get that bar arm. If he gets that out, if he gets that out, he needs to remember that for the second period. Red's choice. He's defer. What are we doing?
Down.
Of course I can get away, he says. I'm going down.
Rudy looks pretty big. He's, I think, bigger than this kid, at least taller.
There we go. Keep moving. Up, turn, up now. Up.
Yeah,
good.
Great job.
Nice.
Good call. 3-3.
Moved right off the whistle, like you've been saying all night. You need to move off the whistle. Rudy did that.
It's always your best chance at scoring because in the next 5 seconds you're going to be broken down and flat, and that's a lot of extra work done.
Little elbow pass there.
Yeah, I think Caden Greiner wins my first move off the whistle. That ankle pick when he came right out. Did it twice.
Yeah.
There you go, Rudy. Kind of a throw by and then no
It's a good
points.
little move.
Yeah. He does need to kind of watch that roll through, though.
Yeah, there at the end, yeah. Looks like we might have a couple of JV matches after this. There you go, Rudy. Hey, boy.
Nice job, Rudy.
Snap him down. Now work that wrist.
That's
go back to that
6-3.
wrist.
Now you got a half, far side half.
He needs to work that left wrist out there.
That near arm he had. So, he was getting out to the side, keeping weight on and prying that arm out of there, and he lost it there. But There, he's got 2-on-1. Now he's go 1-on-1. Now he should be able to stick a half in at some point. There it is.
Right there. Look at you. And that's all she wrote. That's got to be it.
That should do it.
Attaboy, Rudy.
All right, nice job, Rudy.
Way to stay with the basics. Keep working. All right, let's take a break. Before we go into break,
let me say final score. That
right,
one
go
was
ahead.
48-34,
right.
Fort Madison winning. But Demons fought really hard.
Yeah, they did. You're watching live Demon Wrestling on Southeast Iowa Video Network, powered by Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
Our communities were founded on the strength of local farmers. At CBI Bank and Trust, you can aim high, bank strong. With personalized service and trusted relationships, we'll help take your ag business to the next level with the right loan for your needs. CBI Bank and Trust is here for you.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation, Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Your adventure starts here. Capper Auto Group Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram will get you ready in style. Meet with our friendly and experienced team to find a vehicle that gets you on the road, and rely on our service shop to keep you there. Capper Auto Group. See yourself the Capper experience.
At Wolf Floral, you'll find everything you need to spruce up your summer. Located on the southeast corner of the Washington Square, we've got you covered from small gift items to the finest floral arrangements around. Wolf Floral, unique by choice, not by chance.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Washington Lumber and Home Center, our extensive knowledge, great pricing, and a long list of local installation experts, you are guaranteed to get the service you deserve with the quality you should expect. Washington Lumber and Home Center, your local place for great results.
Check out Community Profiles every Thursday, where our host, Greta Clemens, talks with people from around Washington about their stories and highlighting upcoming events. Make sure to tune in to Community Profiles every Thursday at 10 on the Southeast Iowa Live Facebook and YouTube page.
My name is Levi Lyle. I have lived in Kyoto my entire life, but I've been an organic farmer for about a decade. Truly, the reason to do business locally is because of the joy and fulfillment that comes in relationships. Coming to Professional Proteins is an opportunity to work with good people.
At Southeast Iowa Cabinets and Strabela Construction, we provide everything from design to complete installation of your kitchen cabinets. For small town service with competitive prices, Southeast Iowa Cabinets and Strabela Construction are here for you.
Fairway's the place to be all wrestling season long to take down the savings and deals. Score on all your grocery needs and shop at the highest level. Make Fairway your home field advantage.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
Our communities were founded on the strength of local farmers. At CBI Bank and Trust, you can aim high, bank strong. With personalized service and trusted relationships, we'll help take your ag business to the next level with the right loan for your needs. CBI Bank and Trust is here for you.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation, Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hey, welcome back to the Washington Demon Wrestling on Southeast Iowa Video Network, powered by Washington County Hospital and Clinics, a top 20 critical access hospital. The mid-dual break is also sponsored by Fairway Meat and Grocery here in Washington, Iowa. So we're getting ready to roll here with the second duel of the night between Fort Madison and Mediapolis. It looks like... Well, I think the first duel started at 106.
Looks like this one's going to start at 132. The first four weights for Mediapolis are open.
Yeah, so they'll have to do the forfeits at 13, 20, 26, and then the first match will be 132 with Hayden Timmerman and Easton Rikers. You know, it's interesting. Mediapolis used to, you know, and not that they're not now. They're still got a good program, but you know, in the last 10 years, they've really been a powerhouse in Southeast Iowa, along with Fort Madison. So there's a lot of history here with these programs. Looks like we're getting ready to roll here. Fort Madison's.
I think they're taking their forfeits there. Is that right?
Yeah, looks like it. Running down our sponsors again here real quick. Appreciate everything that these businesses do for us here in Washington. Washington County Hospital and Clinics, Farm Bureau Financial Services with Ann Williams, RE/MAX Affiliates with Connie and Amanda, Professional Proteins, Hy-Vee of Washington, Washington Lumber, Uncle Neff's, and YMCA of Washington. And of course, this mid-dual break, again, is presented by Fairway Meat and Grocery. I'm not sure if we'll be using one mat or two. Looks like we're going to use one mat. Both officials are on for us, it's the right mat, the east mat, probably on TV. Oh, you just got one mat. Technology these days is amazing.
It's the middle mat.
Yeah. It's the only mat.
The mat.
Yeah. Just got a text from some people down in Florida. Give a shout out to Jeff Hazlett and Sean Ellingson down in Florida watching the duels.
What did they say? Wish you were here?
No, they didn't.
Somebody down in the crowd just said they would rather have Sean up here doing this than me. So
we're glad to have Todd. I'm glad to have you here.
Well, there's
bringing back what did we call our old show when I was
don't
AD?
know if we ever settled on a name.
That's right.
Well, a couple things. I didn't know we were going to be on video, so I would have maybe wore something different.
I know.
I'm not sure I got all the information when I got asked to do this.
Yeah, and I got my glasses on because I can't see anything without my cheaters. So
I left mine and my pen in the car.
I didn't know I was going to be on video either. So at least I wore a Washington shirt.
Yeah, I wore a Washington basketball sweatshirt, which is really not exactly apropos, but
I think they play at home tomorrow night, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to go. I got a little. Well, you might be there too, right? A little thing tomorrow night.
Well,
Washington County Hospital event.
Oh. Yes, I do recall that now. Yep. So here we go. Are we at 132 now?
Let me see if I can get the call from Steve.
Now wrestling at 132 pounds.
Yep.
Match, Easton Richards.
Easton Richards versus
And for Mediapolis, Hayden
Timmerman. So we're at 132.
Timmerman, yeah. Timmerman is a name that's been around Mediapolis a long time, I think. In fact, I think one of their coaches is a Timmerman. So here they go, hand fighting. Got to circle in. Shot her to double.
Got to come out the back or scoop and go into a cradle.
No, you called them out. They were out. Yeah.
Good scramble. Good scramble by both guys. It was a nice shot. He went head right into the middle, though, and you got to kind of...
Got to elevate that.
You got to elevate. You got to be quick.
Yeah.
And then you see so many times in college that position ends up in a stalemate.
Absolutely. Little ankle pick try there, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to get much accomplished, each guy having double or over-under.
Unless somebody just decides to do a non-setup throw. Well, here
we go.
And here comes the cradle again.
Shocking. Yeah.
It's 3-0 Fort Madison, so...
the thing of it is, though, Fort Madison definitely has an identity. Yeah. They're going to try and cradle you. So you better be ready because it's coming. Bottom knee. Yeah, he's got his bottom knee in the side, forehead in the temple.
It's really good form. It's perfect cradle.
And that's it. Yeah. Now, for those, Mediapolis, that kid needs to try and get his inside shoulder up. Try and get that inside shoulder up.
And you can almost lay it on the opponent so they can't put it down.
Exactly. You've already given up near fall. You just got to keep that inside shoulder up, not get pinned.
Well, he was looking, Timmerman was looking really strong on his feet, I thought, and then,
For Mediapolis, Taylon Miller.
So Taylon Miller and Oliver Shelik.
Sorry to the Shelik family for that if you're watching. It's probably like Krzyzewski or something.
Yeah.
See, it's reaching for that far leg, so I always thought you got to circle and have them bring the leg towards you, and then
he's got an under. Oh, he's going. He's trying to jack him up. Yeah.
Lateral drop coming.
Oh, nice fireman's wow!
Carry.
Right to the back. Holy cow! I did not see that coming.
That Taylon Miller did a fantastic job.
Now he's got him.
Wow.
Had him locked up in a headlock.
4-2, I think, right? So it's going to be 7-2 Taylon Miller.
Be interesting, yeah. That was a nice fireman's. Needed to sink his hips down and away so you don't get rolled through, but here we are. Really, there's been a lot of high-scoring matches.
Yeah, but I'd rather see that, I guess, than the 1-0s.
Yeah.
Especially if it's controlled scoring, and not super sloppy. But
kids are going out there and putting it on the line, trying to get takedowns. So give them kudos to that. Hand control. There we go.
7-3. See with that, he's pushing in a lot here. I wonder if we're going to see a lateral drop from the Mediapolis kid here in a second.
Oliver is definitely the aggressor here.
Oh, another throw attempt.
Are
Sorry,
you gonna get him?
8-2 is the score.
Nope.
Mediapolis, another takedown.
He's going to get near fall.
Yeah, at least 4 coming. Now he's in a tough spot. He's got to keep that foot on the mat.
I don't know how he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to get him pinned there or not. That's going to be tough. Well, now he's circled a little closer.
He's just kind of moving him.
Yeah. He might get him now. Oh, I think he is.
He's actually out of the The Fort Madison wrestler, they get 7 seconds here. Oh, he got him.
There it is.
He only had 5 seconds left, and the Fort Madison wrestler was completely out of bounds.
Taylon Miller with the fall. So 30-6 is the team score.
Zeke Feems. Boy, I'm sorry, guys. You know, we just opened up that clinic in Mediapolis, and I don't know the names very well down there, but I did go to the grocery store the other day, and I was in a parade this summer. I threw my arm out throwing candy at kids. Nice little community.
Your shoulder or your elbow? You got to get Tommy John.
It was my shoulder.
Oh, your shoulder. Okay.
Yeah. Which, you know, if you wrestled and played baseball, your right shoulder is basically garbage this age.
Nice slide by. Nice slide by there by Zeke.
Escape. 3-1. Good reshot. Now, you know, he just a straight on shot. He didn't take an angle. Oh, these guys are moving.
A lot of action.
6-1.
6-1.
Quick stand up.
Lift and carry. Nice. He's grab that wrist. Looks like he's got a wing. Has he got a wing there on the right side?
Yep,
Yeah,
he's
he
got
does.
a wing. He's going to try to walk him towards the out of bounds, though. If he would switch up or pull over if he'd hook that far arm.
It's always interesting. Some kid, you know, just like in that scenario, he had a wing and the coach was yelling at him. So the kid's looking at his coach. What?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
And not doing anything. In the meantime, your opponent's like gaining
Wriggling
an
out,
advantage. And he's going to wing it up again.
Now, if you can wing it there and also grab the wrist.
The far wrist, yeah.
Good job fighting. You better get rid of the wing and lock your hand. There you go. Good mat return. Mediapolis wrestler. Feems, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, Zeke.
We call him Zeke. That's
Zeke,
what we'll do.
Yeah. Liam and Zeke. He's going to get, almost had that arm barred up on the left side. Down to about 15 seconds left in the first period, 6-1. Oh, he's got a half Nelson with the wing now. Yeah.
He's going to be short time, but
he's going to run out of time. One.
He's going to get some
He's
swipes,
got two.
though.
Two
Looks like it's going to be 8-2 going into the second period. Sean Ellingson can't be that good at this, right? I mean, he's good at football. I listen to him, but
yeah,
whatever. He's retired now.
He is retired. He and his wife just retired.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sean and Stephanie.
Yeah.
We'll be handling all your YouTube and radio duties from here on out, it sounds like.
Yeah. Neutral. Fort Madison chooses neutral. Well, slide by again by Zeke.
Oh,
high crotch shot,
crotch,
but long ways
really
away.
Sprawled out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough. Crossface, break that. Yep.
Yeah.
3 points. 11-1. Oh, interesting ride there. Almost like a modified spiral ride.
Kind of like a claw ride.
That's what that's called, the claw. I don't think they'd invented that when I wrestled, so.
Letting him go. Do you give him one or is that out of bounds? All right. Yeah, you gave him one.
Cut him. Should be 11-2. No, you didn't. I thought he almost cut him.
The Mediapolis guy keeps getting on top on the right side, which is a little tough for some kids on bottom because most guys might get on the left.
Well, it's a really valuable tool if you can ride from both sides.
Yes, absolutely. trying that wing and a half again.
Well, yep, he's got it this time.
Yeah, that's going to be tight, I think.
Oh, he lost his arm.
Getting swipes. It's going to be 15-1 no matter what.
I think it should be. Oh, no, they didn't give him the 2.
He gave the fall.
Yeah.
Zeke with the fall.
Team score is 30-12 Fort Madison. So we're going to go to 150 here. Let's see what Steve calls up here for Meepo. It's going to be Riker Peters for Fort Madison. Come on, Steve. I never heard him this quiet before.
Now wrestling 150 pounds for Fort Madison, Riker Peters, and for Mediapolis,
James Garrison will go for Mediapolis.
Yeah. Been fairly impressed with the Mediapolis kid so far. Oh. That's all muscle right there.
That's just
power.
So what he's doing, he's trapping that inside hip. Look like they're trying to. That's a really lot of leverage.
Oh, he's going to spladle him. He's trying to get a spladle. Oh, he's close. Uh-oh. Oh, he got out of it.
Uh-oh, and then ended up on the back. Riker Peters got him on his back. A lot of time. Who are the famous spladlers? This guy.
Well, I remember Bo Nichols spladling. Who was it from Iowa? The guy with the mullet.
Sammy Brooks.
Yes.
But when you remember Brad Penrith?
Yeah.
He got spladled, I think, a couple times.
My gosh, that's going back to the 80s, isn't it?
Well,
yeah.
I think the kid from Nebraska, the bald kid, got spladled pretty bad last year, didn't he?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Big 12s or something.
Yeah.
Good wrestler.
That's a painful move. It's kind of like the banana splits, but man. I'm glad he didn't get it. The crowd didn't need to see that.
This is a family event.
Yeah. So, here we go to finish up the first period. Mediapolis. Guess what Fort Madison's trying to do? A crossface.
Crossface cradle. And into a butcher.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like they're doing. If they're not getting the cradle, they're going right to a butcher to switch off.
Yeah. Yeah, so the bottom guy has a choice. He can look away and present his far hip, then you're going to get cradled. If you stay flat, more flat, you're going to get butchered.
Not a great options. You know, those aren't.
No.
I don't love those.
No.
Myself. I will say, Fort Madison's kids all have been strong riders.
Yeah.
They're very strong on top.
Green going neutral.
And I think Mediapolis had the advantage on. I think he had an advantage on his feet here. James Garrison had.
He did, but then was going for that splayed. Another neck wrench. This is going to be tight. No, look at that.
Through. Wow, he's fighting. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's interesting. I think you wrestle that match 5 times. I bet you have. I bet it's 3-2.
Yeah, I think James is going to get one sooner or later.
Yeah.
But. All right, 157.
Got Mason Johnson versus, let's hear.
Now wrestling for Fort Madison at 157 pounds, Eric Cornelius.
Eric Cornelius versus Mason Johnson at 157.
Mason Johnson.
Just want to remind everybody that tonight's meet is being brought to you by Washington County Hospital and Clinics, a top 20 critical access hospital. Some of our other sponsors for tonight: Fairway Meat and Grocery, Community First Credit Union, Caparado, KCTC, Southeast Iowa Cabinets, Wolf Floral, CBI Bank, and Scooters Coffee of Washington. Looked like was that a double attempt there?
Yeah,
by
a double attempt, fought off well by Fort Madison. Looks like a front headlock into a
near side cradle.
Into a near side cradle, and that's going to get it into a half.
He's got to catch that arm.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it, lack of better terms, a cow catcher, or brands as we used to call it.
Used to do it from the front headlock position.
Yeah.
So Mason Johnson with the fall in 56 seconds.
Up to what, 165? Yeah, 165.
Jack Benner versus, we'll see here.
Looks like there's a forfeit here. Mediapolis is forfeiting 165.
Okay. Go Raynard Johnson versus Kyler Crow.
Jack Benner receiving a forfeit for Fort Madison.
Now, I know last year, Kyler Crow from Mediapolis was a state qualifier, as I believe Mason Johnson was too. Kyler may have been a place winner. I can't remember, but he's pretty talented. And the Fort Madison kid obviously looks very strong.
It's 3-0 there. He's going to cut him.
Yeah.
So you try to score some points.
Now wrestling for Fort Madison,
6-0. You got a spiral ride on.
Tried for a tilt there.
Yeah. He's going to do the old, let him go again, cut him again. So he's trying for an inside trip.
Trying to get...
Wow. Boy, that's one strong kid there.
He's getting good hand control under there. That Kyler's having a hard time because
9-2 is the match score. We got about a minute left in the first period.
Rayner, I think that's the Fort Madison kid's name, is doing a good job under there getting hand control. Well, now Kyler's trying to get a bar arm out.
Oh, you guys stacked him.
Yeah, near side tilt. You got four out of that.
It'll be 13-2.
Doesn't take long. 3-point takedown, 4-point near falls. Rack them up pretty quick.
Mediapolis' cheerleading squad is about the same size as the wrestling team. Look how many they're loud.
Yeah, they have a lot of them down there, don't they?
Actually, intimidating.
So end of the first period, 13-2. Crow, he's going neutral.
You really got to remember that you're on video. I normally do radio.
Yeah.
I got a face for that, And then
yeah, you do.
I don't know what.
I just agreed with you.
I was looking for you to contradict me.
Oh, gosh. Kyler with another takedown. And he's put a cradle on himself. Kind of getting for. Oh, that's tight. Yep.
Tyler Crow with the fall. Be a 2-minute and 32-second fall. Team score is 42-24 Fort Madison. Primarily due to the forfeits, though.
Right. I mean, what were there?
20. Yeah, it'd be 24 points forfeits.
I don't think they've. The 106, it looks like Mediapolis is open as well, so that hasn't even been put up there yet. .190, Peyton Johnson, Cliff Stewart.
Double unders.
Looks like he's trying to get a bear hug there.
Yep. Oh, a headlock. These guys are content to work up high.
He's sucking back. Yeah, he did. He's getting near fall.
I think.
Nope.
If I recall, I think Cliff Stewart's the one who had a couple headlocks in the first match too.
You're right, against Blaine. Yeah. You guys can't see. They can't see it, but Washington is warming up on the other mat right now, so they're gonna be ready to go as soon as this duel's over.
Reversal. Going to be 6-2 with Peyton Johnson ahead.
It's good to see Washington with the numbers they have again this year.
Yeah.
They have mid to high 20s out again, so that's good for them.
And like you mentioned, you say the girls team has about the most they've ever had.
Yeah, 6 or 7, which I think year one we had 2, 3, or 4. And then last year they had 4 or 5, so it's growing.
We had 8-3 after an illegal hold. I didn't see what it was. Maybe full Nelson.
The girls team, speaking of them, if they have 6 or 7 this year, and none of them were seniors. They didn't introduce any of them as seniors, did they?
Nope.
So none of them are seniors. I know in middle school there's 4 8th graders, so they could have 10, 11 girls out next year if everybody stays.
I was impressed with their fight, and their actual skill level was pretty high.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first period. It's going to end 8-3 Mediapolis. Peyton Johnson.
Fort Madison defers. Mediapolis goes down.
Looking to break him down. Drop down to the leg.
Wizard situation. Uh-oh.
Wow. No change in position.
No. Roll. Inside switch. I think that was an inside switch.
That's old school. That's my jam. I think he's got to break him down here and then start to work, Putting a half on a guy on his knees can be a kind of dangerous enterprise.
It's not easy to do.
So if you're on your knees and you can see that Peyton Johnson was putting the half in, then you can pinch that arm, grab the elbow, pull down, and then step over, and you can often turn the guy.
Right. Hip heist over, high leg over, whatever they call it. Not sure what's The clock's in my way. I can't see.
The clock and a ref are in my way. Excuse me, could you go move the clock, please? And tell the ref to move out of the way.
Blood time. Must be.
That's the symbol for blood time, huh? Or home run.
Yep, blood time. Pointing to the nose.
Well, you want to talk to us about some sponsors again, or are you pretty much caught up?
I think I'm caught up.
We got a little lull in the action here.
Yeah.
I don't have anything interesting to say.
So, again, our pre-match show was presented by Farm Bureau Financial Service by Ann Williams Agency. The mid-duel break was by Fairway Meat and Grocery with Dave Waite there. And then, obviously, Washington County Hospitals and Clinics is our main sponsor, a top 20 critical access hospital in the nation, allowing us to put this out on, what's it on YouTube? What's it on YouTube, Facebook? Both, YouTube and Facebook. As
I thought it was just going to be the radio. So
yeah, we were wrong.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wear the hat I was planning to wear.
Yeah. I'm not even going to ask.
No, I can't tell you anyway.
Yeah. So my hat, shout out to Arthur Cat.
Getting all kinds of free. You better call him tomorrow and say, hey, what do I get for wearing that all night?
Yeah. Oops. Oh, wow.
I don't know what I'm wearing. I think Nike.
Little Granby action, forward roll type
Good
thing
defense.
off the whistle.
Stalling on the Mediapolis wrestler.
No, on Fort Madison. Wasn't it? On red.
I thought they gave it to green. Maybe I saw that. It would make sense to go to Fort Madison, yes.
Yeah. Nice lift and carry.
And that's going to be the period. You know, I'm always amazed that they haven't figured out a way to let the ref know the clock is out rather than having people come out and hit them with these little towel bats.
I think at the state tournament, the refs have a buzzer or something under their wristband. And it buzzes. I don't know how it all works, but because at the state tournament, they don't have towel boys.
Huh.
So I think there is some mechanism. I don't know how it works. We probably don't have that technology here at Washington. It'd have to be through these clocks somehow.
Well, the towel boys are doing a great job tonight. So it's really, if it ain't broke.
Yep.
Third period here, we got Peyton Johnson is up 13-5 over Cliff Stewart. It's like the gas tanks are starting to empty just a little bit.
Looks like we've talked about it a little bit. Steve Green's doing the PA tonight. Looks like Matt Hartman and Mr. Schreiber on one of the clocks. Brandon Friel and Brandon on the other, helping out. All Washington mat backers. Brandon Collett, I should say.
Collett, that's...
Yeah. So he really needs to push that ankle away.
Yep.
And not pull it to his chest.
Rather than try to wrap it around.
He needs to push it to the mat.
You know, it's a pretty common thing I see people do. They pull that. But you're right. You need to get it away and pin it.
Yeah.
And then you can spin into it or...
Oh, he's getting him stretched. Now what's going to
way to fight off your back. Come out the back door. You got a reversal. Nice reversal. 16-7. That's going to be the final.
That's going to be a major decision.
And, you know, he fought all the way through.
Yeah.
Cliff Stewart, and give him credit for that.
All right, 2:15.
Ren Watson and Branson Mosley.
Oh, wait. Looks like. I think are they forfeiting?
And 215 pounds for
215 is forfeiting.
Yep, it's a forfeit.
So we're going to go right to heavyweight where we got Cal Hennings and Brody Minster. Cal seems like he just wrestled about 10 minutes ago, doesn't it?
Yeah.
285 Brody Minster.
I think it was about 7:30 actually. Yeah.
Yeah. That's about a half-hour rest.
Yeah. So last match, Cal, he had a little high crotch that he tried on
Rudy Wolf.
On Rudy, yeah.
Hey, I think he got a takedown against Rudy early on. Rudy pretty much dominated the match after that, but I think he had a takedown on him early, didn't he? Maybe put him in some jeopardy?
Yeah. These guys are going for an underhook there.
A lot of heavy hands, head hand stuff here. Classic heavyweight fight for position.
The headlock.
Headlock went right to it. That is tight. That is going to be the end of it, I think. You're going to have to call it. I can't see her on the clock.
I can't either. Is that headlock legal? Does he have the arm encircled?
He's got the arm.
All right.
Well,
it doesn't matter now. It's a pin.
Cal Hennings wins by pin.
Yeah.
Try to get the final here.
Final score of that duel is Fort Madison 54.
54-28, Fort Madison beats Mediapolis. But I have to tell you, Mediapolis looked pretty doggone tough.
The kids they put on the mat are pretty good. Pretty good. I think it's going to be... See, I wonder if there are any JV matches.
I don't know.
So we're at another mid-duel break. Again, our mid-duel break is sponsored by or presented by Fairway Meat and Grocery here in Washington. Right now, that looks like they're wrapping up the duel, shaking hands. Fort Madison and Mediapolis.
We're gonna have 5 JV matches before Washington wrestles Meepo.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break during those JV matches. So you're watching the Demon Wrestling on Southeast Iowa Video Network, powered by Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Your adventure starts here. Capper Auto Group Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram will get you ready in style. Meet with our friendly and experienced team to find a vehicle that gets you on the road and rely on our service shop to keep you there. Capper Auto Group. See yourself the Capper experience.
At Wolf Floral, you'll find everything you need to spruce up your summer. Located on the southeast corner of the Washington Square, we've got you covered from small gift items to the finest floral arrangements around. Wolf Floral, unique by choice, not by chance.
I love helping people. I I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Washington Lumber and Home Center, our extensive knowledge, great pricing, and a long list of local installation experts, you are guaranteed to get the service you deserve with the quality you should expect. Washington Lumber and Home Center, your local place for great results.
Check out Community Profiles every Thursday, where our host, Greta Clemens, talks with people from around Washington about their stories and highlighting upcoming events. Make sure to tune in to Community Profiles every Thursday at 10 on the Southeast Iowa Live Facebook and YouTube page.
My name is Levi Lyle. I have lived in Kyoto my entire life, but I've been an organic farmer for about a decade. Truly, the reason to do business locally is because of the joy and fulfillment that comes in relationships. Coming to Professional Proteins is an opportunity to work with good people.
At Southeast Iowa Cabinets and Strabela Construction, we provide everything from design to complete installation of your kitchen cabinets. For small town service with competitive prices, Southeast Iowa Cabinets and Strabela Construction are here for you.
Fairway's the place to be all wrestling season long to take down the savings and deals. Score on all your grocery needs and shop at the highest level. Make Fairway your home field advantage.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
Our communities were founded on the strength of local farmers. At CBI Bank and Trust, you can aim high, bank strong. With personalized service and trusted relationships, we'll help take your ag business to the next level with the right loan for your needs. CBI Bank and Trust is here for you.
There are places where all roads lead to families providing for their loved ones and their community. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation, Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Your adventure starts here. Capper Auto Group Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram will get you ready in style. Meet with our friendly and experienced team to find a vehicle that gets you on the road and rely on our service shop to keep you there. Capper Auto Group. See yourself the Capper experience.
Welcome back to live Washington Demon Wrestling on the Southeast Iowa Video Network, powered by Washington County Hospital and Clinics, a top 20 critical access hospital in the nation. So tonight we had the triangular started off the night with Washington versus Fort Madison, and then Mediapolis and Fort Madison just finished up. So we're to the final duel of the night between Washington and Mediapolis. Mediapolis obviously had some open weights against Fort Madison. We'll see if they have open weights against Washington. We don't know. They have guys listed at the upper weights, but
yeah,
they had a couple opens there.
215 in particular, and I think 165 were open, even though they had guys listed.
Yeah. So
and then of course they have the 4 lightweights are open, as is Washington's 106.
Yeah, 106. So I don't know where we're starting. I don't know what weight.
I'd say we're starting at 120, and they forfeited 120 and 126. I think we're going to start at 132 for actual wrestling.
Okay.
That's my guess.
So if there is a forfeit at 120.
So it's 12-0 right now is what that's. Oh, they just deleted it. Well, that may have blown my whole theory.
Yeah, I never heard a starting weight even at the beginning of the night, so I thought it was 106.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
So it should be 120 this go
around.
Now
it's 18-0. This is making even less sense.
Yeah.
Well, I think regardless, we're going to start at 132, right? That's where we have the first set of wrestlers.
The first match, anyway, yeah. Yeah. So
do you think we started at 113 and then they've taken 3 forfeits, and so it's 18-0?
Well, the thing of it, so So what do we have here? Is this 120
We
or?
will have a double forfeit at 106 pounds.
Okay, they just announced a double forfeit.
Pounds for Washington. Joseph Schreiber.
You know what? I've been out of it a couple years. Maybe they don't have to move up a weight each time. Well, that's what it was. So, because Schreiber just took the forfeit at 13,
and there was a double forfeit
at 6. And then 120, Johan Resendez took the forfeit.
And then Edwin Cortez at 126.
At 126, so we should be at 132. Josiah Tiffany versus
Hayden Timmerman. I wonder if they don't give points for a double forfeit.
They don't.
Okay.
So it'd be 0-0.
All right, we got it. So it's 18-0 Washington after the litany of forfeit work. So we're going to go Josiah Tiffany versus Hayden Timmerman, 132. We're going to get to some actual action here. Why do they make them put their singlet on and go out on the mat?
You have to present a guy.
Do you just walk out there in sweats?
No. You have to be.
So you couldn't wear what we're wearing tonight?
No. You have to be legally equipped.
Huh.
Yeah, legally equipped.
Nice single leg.
Yeah, low single attempt there by Timmerman.
He's got a leg lace. Timmerman has the leg lace. Looks like into a tilt situation, getting swipes. He's got to clear that arm off of him. There you go.
He's got that bottom leg hook.
Yeah.
That's called a leg Turk. I have no idea who invented it or where it's named from, but it's a leg Turk.
And then there's a variation of that called a bent leg Turk, where you actually bring the leg up and put the heel of the guy's leg next to his ear.
Yes.
Very painful move.
And in high school, you can't grab that heel and do that until you've met near fall criteria.
That right?
That's correct. You can't pull that ankle up there to get near fall. You have to have near fall first.
It can be kind of a dangerous move, as I recall.
Different. Yeah, that's different than college. Now, if you see college guys do it, they about tear a guy in half.
Yeah, they do. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. That's a good job by Josiah there, fighting off his back.
So Hayden Timmerman's up 7-0 here with 41 seconds to go in the first. Good escape. Josiah with a good escape. Now, that's where we got to be ready and not flat-footed. It's be 10-1 after the takedown for Timmerman.
We need to do our best here to stay off our back. Looks like we might get through the period without giving up any more near fall. In a duel like this, giving up a tech fall versus a pin might be very important.
Yeah, that's for sure. Josiah's choice. And he took up.
And top.
Tiffany chose to start the second period in the top position.
Caution.
I think he had his leg too far forward.
Okay. You get 2 cautions before you give up a penalty point.
He's going to get called for locked hands.
That was close, wasn't it? And those of you that don't know, if your hands touch, it's locking hands. They don't have to be locked. If they touch, that's considered locking hands.
Exceptions, of course, are when you're on your feet or in a pin hold.
Correct.
I don't know if there are other exceptions.
No, probably. Who knows?
Like you said, you've been out of it a long time.
Yeah. That's another caution. So there's a second caution, yeah. So the near side knee is supposed to be down. So he's His left knee needs to be on the mat instead of his foot.
Yeah, he really needs to turn sideways and then.
Hey. Timmerman tried a little switch there that you mentioned earlier.
He's got the half on the feet. Well, that's a good job. He's got him broken down now. I think he'll start working on some arms or.
It's hard to get anything accomplished.
Right on the edge.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
But
it's a good strategy if you're ahead.
Yeah. They should just.
He should go out and restart.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean. Yeah, there you go. What? He called it legal hold. Full Nelson.
I didn't see a full Nelson. Huh. 11-1 now.
11-1.
Tiffany will still be up. A tall kid. You want to talk about somebody who could do some cradle work.
Uh-oh. Get your belly. He's got to roll to his belly, try and get his arm through.
I feel like he's got to get to that left hip hard. Well, that's good fight. Good fight.
He's very flexible.
Yes, he is. There he's on. Oh, and then he. Yeah, that's the danger of going over to that left hip. You can get into the far half.
Pull it off. There you go.
Nice job.
Now, hang on to that hand. Don't let it go.
Now bring a knee
there
up.
You go.
Oh,
that's exactly right.
Great job.
That's happened to him 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah.
Nope.
When you work that hard to get away, you just got to get away. And that was a really nice stand-up escape, though, which fortunately didn't get. But
I didn't understand that sequence. He gave a reversal. He was on top. He ended up on top. He either had. There should have been no change.
Yes. But it should still be 11-1, correct?
Yeah, there should have been, unless he wanted to give us an escape and then a takedown.
A takedown, but then it would be 14-2.
Right.
Or did they give him an escape?
So.
Well, it's the start of the third period, I believe, right? Both up, selected by Mediapolis.
Yeah.
No, it's still 13-1. That must.
There's the takedown. That's the match. Now again, I mean, we lost. We gave up 5 team points instead of 6. That could mean big things.
Yeah, bonus
when
points
this is all over.
You know, that kid's got a lot of potential there. He did a lot of good things. He fought and he had good stand-up.
Wrestling at 138 pounds.
Yeah, when he's just got to learn when he gets to his feet, he's got to get away
and
create distance between him and his opponent. All right, here we go. 138.
Talon Miller
and Clayton Bartholomew.
Oh, nice fireman's carry by Talon Miller into a butcher. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I believe Talon was pretty, I think he wrestled extremely well against Fort Madison as well.
Did.
No, the thing about Clayton, he's a freshman. I don't know how many freshmen we have in the lineup. It seems like we have a handful. So that bodes well for the future.
Well, that was Miller there strung together 2 really strong moves.
Yeah.
And fireman's carry right into the butcher. And
Yeah.
Now wrestling at 144
But like I was saying, Clayton has been wrestling quite a while into the youth. He's going to be a good wrestler for us.
We got Zeke and Caden Griner.
This will be interesting.
I think I'd like to see that heel pick right off the whistle again.
Yeah.
Caden Griner did last time.
Yeah. This kid wrestled well against Fort Madison. So he tried
it.
Yeah.
Well, I was wrong. Didn't work. Kid must have watched his first
elbow
one.
pass. Thing of it is, Caden's got a motor. He's not going to let up. So it'll be whether this kid can wrestle 6 minutes hard.
Oh, nice.
And on a single, he's got to circle that. He's got to get that elbow deep. He's got to drive that right elbow behind the guy's hamstring.
Yeah, he just couldn't get the angle. He needs a different angle.
There. See,
There
now
you
he's
go.
getting
Yeah.
closer.
There.
Yeah.
Now,
oh, he had it.
Yep. Well, this could be a stalemate position here.
If that guy's feet touch, technically that's a penalty. Because he cannot lock your legs
Scissor
there.
Lock then, right? He's got to reach back, get hand control on that ankle, and then drive. Well, that's a frustrating position sometimes.
Yeah, if he could pop his head out of there.
Yeah. He's just making incremental progress, doing a really good job of improving slowly. That's the difference. In college, this would have been blown for a stalemate already.
There we go.
Nice job. Way to work.
There we go.
Good scramble.
Keep
Way to work.
circling.
There's 3-0 Griner.
3-point takedown, Griner.
That whole sequence lasted about a minute, it seems like. It's only 20 seconds left in the first period.
That takes a lot out of you. That's wrestling.
He's got to keep pressure on
there. Sagging him back.
He should be. That should have been
Yeah,
swipes.
I agree.
That should have been swipes.
He should have got 2 points out of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that was definitely.
I can feel your
Definitely
old coaching complaints coming in here.
Well,
but I agree with you.
Yeah. Sometimes refs don't see that right away.
First choice.
It's a good first period.
Start the second period.
I'd like to see Caden have to wrestle 6 minutes here. Get him, get some good wrestling time.
Yeah, especially after the Christmas season, you like to get good mat time because as you go forward, you're not going to be, done with matches in a minute, and 2 minutes. You're going to run into some studs and have to be able to go. So
yeah, you need those. There's.
There's a spiral ride. That was my go-to.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caden's nice
Tripod.
job getting up. Oh, into a Granby. He kind of got his leg caught and wasn't able to roll through cleanly, but doing a nice job here. Got to stay high.
See how this ends up.
He's got his. Boy, that's nice.
He's going to get 2. Now he should have near fall. There we go. That is a nice Granby.
I thought he was going to lose it. It looked like to me his leg got caught as he was coming through, but it worked out quite well. 9-0 now, Caden Griner. Wrestling really well here.
Has he got a cradle locked up, or is he? I think he does.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Doesn't have an arm. It's tough when you don't have an arm trap there, too.
Yeah. He's got 4 out of it, so now we're at 13.
There, it goes right back to the cradle.
He's going to lock up another cradle, yeah.
That's strange. I'm not sure how he's getting that, but he's getting it. That
This
should
could
do
be
it.
over.
Yeah, that should do it. Get your swipes and just need a 2 count.
Yep, he's got 2. That's the match.
There, that'll do it.
Just like that.
Yep, tech fall. Great job.
Yeah, it's a good match. Still like to see it go 6 minutes, but took advantage of what was presented to him, so you can't fault him for that. It's a good match.
All right, 150. We've got Malachi Jones and James Garrison.
Now wrestling at 150 pounds for Washington, Malachi Jones. For Mediapolis, James Garrison.
And Garrison looked pretty tough in his first match, if I recall. Yeah, they've got 3 or 4 here in a row that are really Mediapolis pretty good wrestlers.
Yeah, they do. A little bit of a slide by. I think Malachi was in the same exact situation as first match.
Takedown Garrison. One point escape, Jones.
Ooh. He has an underhook. He's just got to figure out what he wants to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess he wants to try and throw.
Yeah, he didn't have his hips right, and if you don't set that up, it's hard to get the guy, leaning into you.
So that scenario, he must have touched the gym floor, because as soon as they touch the gym floor, they're considered out.
It's 10-1 Garrison here. 33 seconds left in the first. Butcher's a big move down here in Southeast Iowa, isn't it?
He's trying that as well, isn't he?
We didn't really run that over on the east coast of Iowa.
He's really not. I mean, doesn't look like. I think he was just waiting for the period to run out.
Yeah. So 10-1 going into the second period.
Malachi chose neutral.
Jones chooses to start in the second period from the neutral position.
A little duck under there by Garrison. Takedown.
Okay, let that whizzer go. No, don't reach back.
No. I can't see the.
Yeah, I got a ref.
Power half. Yeah.
Yep, power half, and he's got a leg in, I think. Yeah, he's got a leg in. Now he's got the leg out. Now he's just in a figure 4 body lock. That's a mistake.
Wow. He got it. He got his headlock. Deer.
Staying, you got a minute.
He's tight.
Yeah, you got to stay in bounds. That's going to be the problem here.
Well, now, he's in. Oh, that's illegal. He didn't see it. That was an illegal headlock. Now you got, what did he get out of that?
4.
7 points.
And gave up a reversal. It should be 15-9.
That was illegal again. You can't do that. You got to have an arm. That's twice. The official missed it. Oh, well, good for us. Yeah.
Bleeding or, blood timeout.
He's like landing on his head, I think. Oh, that's good. That's the thing about wrestling. You might be losing, but if you can hit a big move, things can change in a hurry.
Absolutely.
Oh, good stuff. Big move capabilities.
I tell you what, there's nothing better in this world than hitting the Olympic headlock from the feet. I only done it a couple of times, maybe. I've been in them.
Yeah. You see those feet flying through the air?
Yeah. No way. No.
You know it's a good throw when the crowd goes, oh. Yeah. So we got blood time here. This would be a good time to talk sponsors again. So again, Washington County Hospital and Clinics, top 20 critical access hospital in the nation, is our chief sponsor. Farm Bureau Financial Services from Ann Williams. Remax affiliates, Connie and Amanda. Professional Proteins, Hy-Vee of Washington. Washington Lumber. Uncle Neff's. YMCA of Washington County. Fairway Meat and Grocery, Community First Credit Union, Caparado, KCTC. Southeast Iowa Cabinets, Wolf Floral, CBI Bank, Scooters Coffee of Washington. Did I say Washington Lumber before?
I don't think I've heard you say Washington Lumber.
I don't think I have either.
Say it a few times.
Washington Lumber and Home Center. Is that right?
Home Center.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your word for it, but I don't think I heard you say it.
Redlinger families. I don't think I have either. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Washington Lumber. If I'd have been doing it, we would have definitely said
I messed up. Sorry, John, Cindy. So 15-9 with getting to the end of the second period.
Feels like this match is maybe one big move away from being over.
Very well could happen. So Mediapolis Choice, third period, is going down. Eventually.
I was going to say, I think he's trying to catch his breath. You know, I think we maybe have the gas tank advantage right here. So maybe we press, see if we can get a couple turns. I think the Mediapolis kid might be a little tired.
The thing of it is, honestly, I think our gas tank has been really good.
Yeah, I do too.
I haven't really seen us get tired of. Now, we just got too high on that half.
That was everything up to that point was really good.
We just needed to sink our chest back.
And kind of bailing them out a little bit,
Well, there was the big move you were talking about.
Yep. And we almost had the big move.
Yeah, so 17-23. Washington still in the lead as the team score, 17-23.
So we're going to go to 57 with Jace Kinsenbaugh and Mason Johnson. And I think there's going to be a forfeit at 65. At least there was in the...
There was in the last duel, wasn't there?
Now wrestling for Washington.
Like I said, I believe this kid was a state qualifier last year for Mediapolis.
Nice duck under into a single. And then, oh, nice move.
Another neck wrench. And
let's take down Mason Johnson after entertaining a little bit of wrestling there. We cut him. Looking for team points, I'm guessing, or just...
He will wake up with a sore neck tomorrow.
Yeah. That's going to be
nice single.
Yeah. Sometimes single can be one of the toughest things to finish, you know. So yeah, he kind of did a spinning dump. They used to call it a dump. I don't know if they still call it that.
Yep.
Another nice single. Cuts off to a double. 9-2.
We've got to stay low here. We've got to be in a better position.
He's got elbow control. He's holding that elbow tight, and then he's moving. Boy.
Did we catch him?
Yeah, we caught him.
We did catch him. He's flat.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was big.
I think that was highly unexpected for the Mediapolis wrestler. He looks like he's not very happy about that.
Yeah, that was a big win.
That's tough. You know, he came out and was preparing to, you know, take us down, cut us, and get a attack out of that.
So they're... this is the Crow kid. So he's too far. He's at the bench too soon.
There's a forfeit at 65.
At 165 pounds for Washington.
So it'll be Kyler Crow versus Chenoweth, right?
Yep. Is that 175?
Yep. 175, Mark Chenoweth and Kyler Crow.
That last match, that's really a 12-point swing. I think Mediapolis is probably thinking they're going to get the fall there.
Certainly attack.
Yeah.
That was big. Nice job, Jace.
No kidding.
And Mark Chenoweth had a very interesting first match. He ended up catching his guy at the end.
That is correct.
Nice double. Keep. Nice whizzer. Nice head control. Wow. Inside cradle if he's not careful.
3 points. And a crossface cradle.
Yeah.
And he does have the arm.
Yep.
A lot of guys now go flat on their belly and kick their feet away, and it puts a lot of pressure on them.
You're right. It seemed like if you could... You mean the guy who's got him in the cradle?
Yeah. So 23-35.
Yeah, Washington's up. So
at 190.
Peyton Johnson. This could be a very good match.
This could be. You're right. And then Mediapolis did not have a 215-pounder either, right?
That's correct.
In the last duel?
They have one listed. They took a forfeit, though. What was it, 35-23? We're up by 12?
I don't know.
Well,
I just said it, but I can't remember.
I mean, why would you know? You're just the announcer.
I know.
They don't, in Brent's defense, for anybody listening, if there's anybody listening, they don't keep the score up.
Yeah.
There's 3 points for Blaine. Nice takedown.
3 points.
He's got a chicken wing on the left side, and he has the far wrist.
He's got the far wrist posted. My old coach McCutcheon would be proud of him right now. We used to work the armbar series for hours every practice, it seemed like.
No, now he just tipped his hips a little bit. He's going over. Oh, he lost the arm. Now he needs to bring his right arm over the top.
Yeah, just turn back. No, that's all right. He got 2 near fall. So Blaine got 2 near fall, and then he gave up 1 escape.
Yeah, 5-1. 45 seconds left in the first.
Nice.
He's a little high crotch.
Yep. Into a back trip. Nice. That was a really nice takedown.
Takedown, Reese.
I think he might have a near wrist on the far side. They need to go out there and get that. They need to cover that arm so they get.
Yeah.
But in order to do that, you have to get off the hips and you put yourself at a little danger. But
You got to keep weight on the, you got to be able to keep your weight on it while you're going out to get it.
Right.
I don't know. I got a ref in the way, so I can't see anything. I hope you're enjoying it.
So 8-1 after 1 period.
This ref did ask me what this in the bathroom. It was a little strange exchange, but he asked me what the Fiesta Bowl score was. I don't know if you happen to catch it, Miami versus Ole Miss.
I don't know what it is. Does anybody?
Well,
I didn't even know it was on until I saw it on social media earlier today.
I think I was too distracted. You don't like to talk to people in the bathroom if you can help it, typically.
It's a little uncomfortable.
Come on, Blaine. It's 8-1, start of the second. Out of bounds.
Peyton is doing a little bit more fake shots, a little quicker foot movement.
Zach Hayworth with the score update, 17-13 Miami.
There we go. I just got a text from Florida. 17-13.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Yep.
Well, thanks for listening, both of you guys. Just started the second half. Miami up 17-13. The other thing I didn't know, first of all, that this was on TV, whatever you want to call that, and that it was a triangular, so I figured I'd be home to watch the game.
Well, you're going to see most of the second half, at least the fourth quarter. See, now Blaine can come out and get that.
Yeah, he can. That's good. Now cross face, right across, and just roll him right over and push the arm. Well,
he's going to do a chicken wing, which...
Yep, drag him right over that knee. I like that. I like what he's thinking, into a tilt. Yep. Drag him over your knee. It's the second time we've seen people just get dragged in from out of bounds, isn't it? I don't see that very often.
Yeah.
There we go. About 30 seconds. 11-1, Blaine Reese up.
This is where he got in trouble in the first match. Tried to run the power half and got a little high.
Yeah. There you go. Keep him down now. Just keep him down.
Not a lot of movement from the bottom guy. He's got to try and base up.
He wrestled about 15 minutes ago, so I give him that too.
Yeah.
It was pretty close together for some of these guys.
Getting all kinds of texts now. Still 17-13.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep, we do appreciate it.
Gosh, if Miami gets wins, they weren't even. I mean, that was the question whether they should have even been in the playoffs.
I know. What do you think? I got a soft spot for Indiana this year. I don't know why. I just perennial terrible team. Come on, Blaine, stay out of that.
Yeah.
Sag. Way to sag. 3-point.
Well, I hope they win it, obviously. Yeah. They're the only team that received a bye to win. The top 4 seeds are 1-7 the last 2 years.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And they've done it in dominant fashion. Power half again. This has been a really nice match for Blaine.
I'd give him about 15 more seconds to try and turn him. If he can, I'd cut him to get the tech.
I think he's going, though. He's got... There. Wow, strong legs. Now, reverse half, reverse half.
That's the match. He's got 2 near falls, so... Oh, he's still on his... He's going to get a pin.
Get the pin. Oh! That's an extra point for the team. Nice job.
Take it. So here we go. They're at 41-23 with 2 matches.
I think we're going to get a forfeit here.
Looks like it.
So
Washington's going to win the duel.
Yeah, we're going to go right to heavyweight with Brody Minster and Rudy Wolf.
Wins by forfeit again.
47-28 now.
Yeah, 47-23 Demons.
47-23.
So we got it locked. Now remember that, because that score is going to go away in just a second. Looks like we both write it down. Great minds think alike.
Now wrestling at 285 pounds for Washington, Rudy Wolf.
Rudy's another one of those guys that just started wrestling a couple years ago. Maybe last year? 2 years ago, maybe it was his first year?
He's a big old boy.
Yeah.
I think my son was telling me a story about Rudy getting a skateboarding accident or something, knock a tooth out.
Could have. Steve Green's mentioned in the
skateboard.
When he was trying to ride his skateboard one time. That had to be like in 3rd or 4th grade when Rudy was a 3rd or 4th grader. He was probably the size of Steve Green then. All right, here we go. These guys are jockeying for position. Rudy's trying to jack him up, but the guy's head's down, so he should snap him down.
Yeah, take him the way he's wanting to go anyway.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He just flashed for a second. He's got double unders on him. Now we got double unders. Bear hug. Bear hug.
Someone's throwing a headlock.
Yeah. Oh. Those some big, strong boys there.
Gosh.
You sort of feel your spine crack. So that's good. He's blocking those double unders with the... Now.
Up, circle away.
Just push back up.
There you go.
Nice with the left hand blocked. Good job. Way to reset. Very nice bit of wrestling there.
As mentioned earlier, Rudy is wanting to play football in college. Nice takedown.
3-0.
Had a little leg attack there.
Did he say where he was playing football?
He didn't know for sure. I think it was undecided.
Let me guess, on the line somewhere?
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
He's a big boy.
Coming to the end of the first period, Rudy up 3-0. If you remember earlier, he kind of was same type of thing, and then he ended up pinning his kid, didn't he?
Yeah. Other than right at the beginning of the last match, he's been pretty dominant in both of these.
Really pretty impressed with the way we've looked tonight overall.
Yeah, and I agree. I think our shape has been better than both of these other teams.
100%. Coach Keller's doing a good job with that. I was in there the other night. It was hot. It was hot in there. And They were working hard. I think it was Tuesday, maybe? Monday or Tuesday. Rudy's trying to half.
Well, almost had it. He's doing a really nice job.
Got to drive his hips in. There you go. He might get that bar arm. Nope. Got it out.
At least he's not staying parallel there. He got a little perpendicular and tried to work that. There you go.
I didn't see who chose what. Did the Mediapolis kid choose down?
Yeah. Well, now he lost his weight control there.
The last thing he wants to do here is give up a reversal. One, fine. He's got a circle, push the head down.
Well, the Mediapolis, there's a reversal. 3-2 Washington.
Rudy needs to get one back here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 40 seconds left in the second period. He needs to get a point back.
Should be able to go right out the back door there, right? It's that right arm back through.
Oh.
Try to sit
now
out.
Up.
Now. There you go. Now stand up. Stand up. All right, 15 seconds.
There we go. There we go.
Get your one.
Just come up. Just come up.
On. Just get your one. Just get your one.
Switch.
I think the Washington coaches are wanting locked hands there. I didn't see it.
I don't know how they can't. It's questionable. They call them locked hands. We need to go down.
Yes.
We need to take bottom.
They are giving him locked hands. So that's going to be one big point for Rudy there.
Yeah.
4-2 now. That's the value of having two refs.
It is, absolutely. I don't think they would have. Well, I thought it was Rudy's choice. Must not have been.
Did Rudy take? Well, we're not very good. We haven't been completely great at this.
No,
not gonna lie.
We haven't been paying attention.
It is a free gig. It's not like we're getting paid, so I don't feel too bad.
Far ankle, far knee. He's given the point back.
We locked hands now on Rudy for 4-3.
Now this is going to come down in the end, isn't it?
Yep.
First thing he has to do is just, on the whistle, drive this guy forward.
Yeah, he's much bigger than him.
He got up on his toes.
Get yourself a ankle. Yourself a near ankle and far wrist and just drive him. Now we're too high.
He's got to stay back.
Yep. Okay, get out of there. Don't give up a reversal. Oh.
Yep, that's 2.
That should be 5-4.
So now we need to get an escape to tie this up.
Takedown. There's a. That should be stalled there. 5-5.
5-5. A minute left. Here we go.
There's some guts time here.
Yep. At this point, who's going to stay in better position, really? Is either guy going to take a chance at going at the leg?
Well, and you'd like to see maybe a combination move, like a snap or a snap then a shot or an arm drag into a single leg, or he's got double unders on him now. Okay, got out of that.
20 seconds.
Rudy's looking at the clock.
Yep.
Timing up his last move, no doubt.
Uh-oh. Rudy's got to grab a leg.
Yep, just lift him up. Oh, no.
Yep, that's a takedown. Well, 8-5.
Good match.
Yeah, 8-5.
Good match. Mediapolis kid fought really hard.
Yep. All right. Well, here we go. What's the final?
We got to wait for it.
Well, 47-26. Yep. Good showing for Washington tonight.
Yeah, they look good overall, I would say.
Yeah.
In good shape.
Again, our sponsors. Before I do that, congratulations to the Demons for, at least winning the first or the second duel against Mediapolis. They really look pretty good all night. We've mentioned that already. I think they've only wrestled Keokuk and Fort Madison in the conference. So I think they're 2-0 in conference right now. Yeah. So that's awesome. Anyway, so back to our sponsors. Thanks to Washington County Hospital and Clinics, a top 20 critical access hospital in the nation.
No, it sounded great. I was laughing at something else.
Oh. Farm Bureau Financial Service, Ann Williams. Remax Affiliates, Connie and Amanda. Professional Proteins, Hy-Vee of Washington, Washington Lumber, Uncle Neff's, YMCA of Washington, Fairway Meat and Grocery, Community First Credit Union, Caparado, KCTC, Southeast Iowa Cabinets, Wolf Floral, CBI Bank, and Scooters Coffee of Washington. Our post-game show, which is presented by Community First Credit Union. For all of those out there still listening.
Do we have to do a post-game show?
This is the post-game show.
I think we're in it, right?
We're in it right now. They're tearing down the mats.
We can't get any more post than this.
Right. Thanks for listening. We'll do better next time. Congrats to Coach Keller and the Demons on a great night. We're going 1-1, 2-0 in conference, I believe.
All right. Keep going, Demons.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Have a great evening.
Have a good evening.